Everyone, and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of gold has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of gold can move in the next 2 days. See, first of all you have to look at the chart. What we have seen, a U pattern is forming. Okay, and this U pattern, what you can say, is moving in a particular zone. Okay, as I've told you that this is 2022 pattern. After that there is a continuous downfall, and then we have seen a swing formed at $16-13, and after that there is a continuous upside. As I've already told you that there is some of the news that we have seen the data. The China is collecting the gold, as you can see, few of the news which we have seen. Okay, now overall trend is continuously on the upside. One important thing that you have to see on looking at the chart, that there is a pattern forming. Okay, and I've already explained you in my yearly video also, monthly video also, that there is two pattern forming. This pattern is from 2012 to 2022. Same U pattern is forming. Okay, and this is from 2020 to 2022. Same pattern is being formed. A downfall has come, a downfall has come. After that there is a sharp rise. There is also forming a sharp rise. So probability can be there if this level sustain, and it has already sustained above a level of 1880. So chances of going further upside is there. So you have to keep that in mind. Suppose if the price sustain above that level, we can see it can touch a level of around $19-10 also. Okay, before that some of the resistance we can see coming at around $18-90. So probability is there, it can touch a level of 1890, and if that level sustain, chances of going further upside is there, and then we can see it can touch a level of 1900. Okay, and this 1900 is also a weak resistance, so chances of going towards 1912 is there, and then further upside, because this level is again a weak resistance, so chances of going towards a level of 1916 is there. Okay, so once the price sustains of that particular level, it can go further high, and a probability of going towards a level of 1934 is there. Okay, so you have to keep this in mind. Once it sustains this particular level, it can touch a level of around 1934 to a level of around 1956. But you have to keep this in mind. Once it sustains 19, then only it can touch this particular level, and if that level also sustains, then we can see further high. But if you see a swing formed at this particular level, but this level has not come since May of 2022, so chances of moving further upside is there. But if it comes again towards a level of around 1880 and fall below that particular zone, which is a strong support, so it can move in this particular zone again. So chances are high, if this level didn't sustain, it can come towards its next support of 1880, and from there we can see a level of 1874. Okay, once the price fall below that particular level, then we can see it can touch a level of around $1872.9, and from there we can see it can touch a level of around 1861. Okay, so once the price fall below that particular level, chances of touching a level of 1859 is there. Okay, and from there we can see it can go towards a level of $1857. Suppose if the price fall below that particular level, we can see it can touch a level of around $1847, and from there we can see it can go further low towards a level of around 1839. Okay, suppose if the price fall below that particular level, chances of touching 1823 is there. Okay, then we can see a trend line will break, and a further fall we can see towards a level of 1800. So you have to keep that in mind. Okay, so chances of going towards further low is there, but what you can see, if it comes in the zone, it will move in this zone for quite some time, and if this trend line breaks downside, then we can see it can fall further, as I explained you, till 1823, and then it can go further low. Okay, now understand something which is very important. Most of the people lose money in trading. Okay, so what I teach in my workshop, suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade, that is 1000 to 1500. Risk of 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Suppose if you took 5 trades, your maximum risk is $500. Okay, so in $500, suppose you lose that $500, all your trade you lose, maximum loss is $500. You will be more relaxed for taking a next trade in the next day. Okay, what happen, most of the people do is they lose so much money in the first day, try to recovering that amount, the loss amount, and then they lose their full capital. This is what they do. I teach how to overcome all these things. I teach how to, when to trade, when to exit, when to sit quietly and watch the market, and all these things. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that, and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.